Yes, late as always on a Saturday. The timing for Saturday games is tough because we usually want to go, oh my God, he just dropped it. I mean, if Tennessee does not want to get back into this game, I will not be upset. Herb Rodg podcast, fourth quarter, which 15 minutes of game time, which could be anywhere between 30 and 45 minutes of real time. We'll be on here. We'll talk about this game. Rodg is on his way. We had a little technical difficulties getting him over here. Hello to everybody in the chat except Nick Beasley. Nick knows why. It's been a rough week for me and old Nick. Come on. Of course. At best, at least if Tennessee scores on this drive, it needs to be long and drawn out before we get the ball back. But this game, you want to talk about an up and down game. I think we're just one of those teams where you can either win the national championship or like be put out in the first round of the playoffs, and just neither one of them would surprise you. We don't like prosperity, I think, sometimes, but let's the positive. Tennessee has 13 points and it's the fourth quarter. That's amazing, especially considering one of the drives is one of the easiest drives ever. So let's go say hello to everybody. I know it started way back. What's up, Roll Tide? Yeah, not over yet, but yes, good game so far. There's a hold, by the way. We're on with a Tennessee guy who complained about not getting hold calls when they were here like 2 years ago. But there's been a number of holds that they're not calling against Tennessee. But, you know, I try never to concern about hold calls because I feel like the officials could call a hold on every single play either way. But some of these have definitely been plays. Yeah, and that's when LA was in here, Roll Tide. Definitely waiting in the half because I picked up on the half. I was like, what is this crap? We're about to let them score. You know, I was just like, can we just keep them out and let them get a field goal instead? Oh, my God, we do not wrap up, do we? It's like we stop them for like 5-6 yard game, which is fine, run the clock, whatever, and then we just do not tackle them. But anyway, let's see. Kat, what's up? Roll Tide. The Apple Pools are in the house. I see them. Should we see? You guys definitely should have sang or played some cards because that would have been worthwhile. And again, I'm sorry about the timing. Yeah. So, Kat, the original story, since Roger's here, I can tell this story. He was like, I don't want to go on live on the fourth quarter if it's a tight game. We're trying to watch it and it's all blah, blah. I was like, nah, that's fair. And then it's just kind of been up and down. So now he's trying to get on over there. What's up, Carol? Carol, is your heart start beating again? And I already saw they're gonna pop one. I was really waiting for the fourth quarter, Cat, but I've been set up for a while, so I could have come on. Red zone touchdown. Rico Scott with a touchdown. Happy to see that from him too, by the way. Here's if I got my husband. My wife does, but sometimes she'll be on her phone and miss something, and I'll scream, and she'll go, "Hey, what are you doing?" But today she's taking a class, and so she is in a hotel room by herself. And every time we do something good, she texts me and says they're going to kick me out of this hotel. Luckily, it's only one more game. Great, Scott. It's a touchdown. That was a good one, Mike. I love you, man. Mike is the greatest, by the way, folks. I told him one time, hey, if I ever need you at 2 a.m. in the morning, you seem like the kind of friend that would do that. And then he did that. So I appreciate you, Mike. It's been a very, very goofy weekend for me. Whoop. Rico. I know. Cat, it's like great potential. Then he disappears like Daniel Hill, right? And then all of a sudden he's right back in it. So who knows? Using some other running backs. Yes, Daniel Hill definitely needs to get some burn. I still want to know what's up with Richard Young for sure. Let's see. Okay, yeah. And I think Cat is the one. Yeah, as soon as Ole Miss got the 3 and out, I knew they were getting it because that's what Kirby doing. He's doing a little rope-a-dope. He's waiting. When Ole Miss got that 3, I was like, yeah, this game's over. Once Georgia seasons it back, it's over with. And that scary thought that you can score on every possession and the first time you mess up, you're done. So, all right, Tennessee is going to be facing a fourth and one. I would never forget about y'all. He said Russell Dream, which I didn't even know about, to be honest. So he said it's going good so far. Ooh. What? Oh, that's a weird one. Yes. This is definitely the new normal for SEC games. Heart attacks. You just don't get the dominance that you once did, and you've got a lot of people coming in, in new positions and everything. So it's going to be tough. So that's Nick, you think we're past this week because you did everything wrong. Like, you called me ugly. You called me cursed. You fussed at me for taking 2 minutes to call you back. Like, Nick was on me this week, guys. Nick was not very friendly at all. Our previous platinum review, so we can catch up now. Chocolate cupcake. Jody, are you cooking cupcakes or cookies?
Cookies.
I asked my niece in there. She's cooking cookies. So, close enough, right? What's up, David? Roll time. Rob's sitting here, so you can't say anything about LeBron yet, but he's on the way. Yes, Carol. It's you're answering my question. Carol, I was glad that I didn't have a dog in that fight because that was, back and forth. But like I said, Kirby he's that guy that takes a lot of punches and never ever back. He's like, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. So, and Lane, Lane's got to be feeling like he let one slip away. I mean, they've only got one SEC loss, so it's not as big, but it does kind of knock you off the perch a little bit. So, speaking about getting knocked off here, Missouri was trying to use all this credit for playing Alabama close, and now, you might go down 2 scores to Auburn here in a second. And is anybody watching Kentucky going to go to overtime with Texas and not in basketball? Go Kentucky. Go Kentucky. Ooh. Woo. Whoever's calling plays for Auburn, like it's time for new jobs. So, David, they're still giving me heart attacks. I mean, it just feels like this is a drive Tennessee's going to score on. So now offense needs one of those long. Well, lucky for us, we're a ball control offense. We don't really do the explosive plays anymore. So 5-6 minute drive would be the norm for us at this point. Wait, there are cookies. Yeah, Mike, if you want to come by and get some. When are the cookies ready? Mike wants to know. She said, if they turn out good, Mike.
They're Reese's.
But they're Reese's. So Auburn kicks a field goal, 17-10 with 10:30 left. Auburn over Missouri. Kentucky and Texas, unless something crazy happens on this kickoff with 9 seconds left, they're going to overtime. And I think Notre Dame was up 27-24 USC, and they just got a turnover. So crazy, crazy game. A&M had a stronger win, but still, I mean, Cat, I think at this point, you got to take them, right? You take whatever win you can get. Yeah, I see the final 45-40. They could just never put Arkansas away. There was a point before the half where I think they were up, was like 21-7 or something like that, or 21-6. And then they let 2 scores go before the half with like less than 2 or 3 minutes left. So it's dangerous out here. Arkansas is not a team I'd want to play right now either, to be honest. Where else are we at? JT, what's up? JT's cousin, Yanze Pierre, has been going off tonight. Lots of pressure. Star of the show was about to pop in here. Bank is looking at the ceiling. Carol, when I say I'm not surprised, that's what I mean about Georgia. I'm not surprised, like in the least bit. When you look on the sideline, and I saw this in the Tennessee game when they were down 21-7, Kirby is just like, we'll get our chances. And that's what they were waiting for. The one stop they got won the game for them. So, Kat, I don't know what was for. I missed that. I apologize. Yep, JT. Yeah, JT, just because it feels like we could have put this game away already. So that's what hurt you sometimes. Or maybe it was on the reversal. We just wonder if they do score, which looks like they're going to end up doing. Like, just keep the clock going. It's still multiple scores, so. Carol, I really, really hope Kentucky. Oh, okay. Sorry. Star of the show, Rod.
What's going on, Herb?
Trying to get some stuff situated.
I hear you. I just saw Jody sneak on by.
Told her where she could be seen at, so she was like,
yeah.
I was like, no, she's in there cooking peanut butter cookies, so that's good. So.
Man, I don't know, man. The thing that bothers me about Alabama is I feel like we had so many opportunities to just knock them and give them a good, nice little uppercut in this game, especially in the second half, but we just didn't take full advantage of everything.
Exactly.
So,
and that's what I was saying before this. I was like, we have a national championship contending team.
yes.
But we could also like lose in the first round of the playoffs.
Yep.
You know, it's just we don't have that. It's just something, you know, like coming out in the second half, that first drive should have been a 5, 6, 7 minute drive. You know what I mean?
Yep. We would have been up
and
30
instead it just went straight in the game.
And
so
if
what
you're
is it?
I'm thinking if you're evening, Carol, if you're Tennessee, I'm just gonna lean on the run. I'm gonna lean on the run. I know you want to pass every once in a while, but man, your run is working. The pass is there, but I mean, good gracious.
Yeah. So, Carol, this is a conversation we had earlier in the year. I don't think the perception of a Georgia team will ever let Gunner be in there because you're going to think defense and run game and Kirby Smart when you think, and perception is a lot of what happens. So, fair or unfair, I don't think you'll see Gunner in that conversation.
I haven't seen his name like in any of the lists, and now keep in mind these lists are all they're all subjective, whatever. I get that, but I haven't seen. But usually you see the same lists, same names on the list, just in different order. I haven't seen Gunner anywhere in there, so.
Yeah. But you know what, though? He's still gunning for a spot on the list.
Yeah. I do think Carson Beck is going to slide down for obvious reasons.
He's got to. Their strength of schedule for the rest of the time. Oh, and this, to your point, Carol, Gunner will have plenty of opportunities. Like Carson Beck, you're not going to have any more good teams on your schedule until you get there. You can't blow a game like that. So did you see the little clip, Rod, where he was talking about the receiver ran the wrong route?
I did not see the clip, but I saw it on Twitter, and people were like, he's throwing the receivers under the bus. But like, you threw 4 interceptions. Like, is the receivers always running the wrong route?
Right.
Come on,
and I did see somebody else, in fairness, say that same person had asked him that question like 3 or 4 times, and then that was the answer. I don't know. I didn't see the whole context, but the answer does look bad when you say that. You know, you've thrown as many picks as he did.
If you're the quarterback and the same person is asking you the same questions, that means they're trying to get something out of you. So don't let them do that, you know? Hold on, Herb.
I agree. Yep, Carson. Yep. Oh. So those Bengals fan bros, healthy offense field, talent defense. Yep.
All right, roll Tide.
Roll Tide. Wait, hold on. Nick, actually, when you look at our team, our defense has probably been more consistent than our offense. Our offense we've left a lot of points on the board against Vandy.
Yeah.
Against, Missouri. We had the fumble on offense to put them back in the game against Missouri. We had a fumble in this game. I guess they didn't get anything out of it. So I think it's opposite. The defense, our problem with the defense is when they fail spectacularly. Like that long touchdown run didn't look like anything spectacular, and he just ran it. So I think that's the problem.
Imagine if Tennessee had been run heavy since the jump of the game. Yes, Mike, I found the show before. Imagine if Tennessee had been running the ball all game. This would be a completely different game.
Yeah. Mike, you could have texted me. Like, hey, Herb, come on.
And we know about Bama's run defense, but it's just I just don't like to see our run defense give up the big plays. That's what it is.
No,
giving up those big run plays.
I hate big plays, and I cannot lie.
Yeah.
Definitely hope you feel better, Kat. We got to have a legend in the house. So, Rob, I had a quick break. Carol's been in there talking about that Georgia Ole Miss game like that.
Yep. I didn't see that
Kat
coming.
said it in there, and something I agreed with. I was waiting for the first time Ole Miss didn't score. And then I was like, because lost in the shuffle of them scoring touchdowns, Georgia was scoring every time they got the ball also. It's just 2 field goals kind of made it not look as good. But Kirby would just sit back there waiting like, hey, the first time you go 3 and out, game's over.
Yep.
And that's what happened in that one. So, no, I think some technical difficulties on there is slowing them down. Okay, absolutely, Nick. I would love this. You saw this, Ross? Kentucky's in overtime with Texas.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw Kentucky's last field goal to tie it at the end of the game. So which is crazy. I mean, Texas, come on. Yeah. Come on. We expect more out of you, but does this just speak even more volumes about Arch? Like, and I'm asking you this because you kind of feel like, first year quarterback, whatever, but you would think at this point in the season, midway through the season, he would have developed a little bit more, but he just hasn't quite got there.
I would want to watch a full game sometime and see what's really going on. But it is interesting that we had all this hype and the number one ranked team, Raj, and to have the struggles that they've had and the offense can't get going, right? And I mean, even against Oklahoma, it wasn't great. And I think some good defenses you're playing, right? But some of these teams you're definitely overmatching. You know, you have them overmatched. It's got to be better than what it is. So
yes.
Probably a lot of it's unfair, though. You know, it's probably too much too soon. Again, what people go back to, there was a reason why he could never beat out Rodgers' favorite quarterback, Quinn Ewers.
My favorite quarterback. Okay.
So, you know, you got to have to take that into account. And then look, the SEC is getting better. He lost, half of his line going into this year, too. So, it's a lot of play. That's all. It's a lot of play. So,
I wouldn't mind seeing a QB draw or something here. Huh? Yeah.
She's talking about Arch, nothing more less than drinks. Yep. And that's the thing. Too much was given to him too soon. And we didn't see it on the tape. When I came in here, Rod, I told everybody hello to everybody but Nick.
Oh, why? Why but Nick?
Because he called me ugly. He called me cursed. And then Nick, I didn't tell you, Nick texted me the other day, Roger said, call me when you can. I called him 2 minutes later. He was complaining. It's like, what took you so long? I didn't think you were ever going to call me.
Yeah, you don't call another man to listen to him complain. I just give it a call. All right.
Yeah, but it was after 2 minutes, so agreed. They hype Manning way, way too much. So, that's why I said when you actually listen to him talk and stuff, this is not coming from him. He's not like, see, and this is what I don't get about our team. This is what I do not get about our team. Like, I swear we just want the team. So, like, when Nick, you're talking about, the offense be away, like the Bengals ahead of the defense. No, I mean, look at this game right now. It's 30-20. Defense has one of those scored. Oh, that's passing. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, he held
it. Good Lord. I think
come on now.
I like him looking around like, come on. But look, dude, we saw his head snap back as we ran by you.
When he was running, he was like slowing. His arm was down. He was like, come on, bro. Come on. But you know what? I can't blame the defense on that one. I mean, come on. And kudos. Hey, Herb.
But they're arguing it is my favorite part.
Come on. Herb, how many times have we discussed this? We said a DB's job is to try to get away with as much as humanly possible until it gets called.
You have to. As a
that's
DB,
a hard position.
The hardest, or if you put quarterback, the second hardest. But when you watch professional defensive backs, Raj, they are trying to get it where they're going to hold you, shove you. You're trying to get away. You don't want your arm to be extended. That's the basic thing.
Exactly.
You stay in phase and you keep it tight. No, it's how much can you get away with it.
You're playing the other person's body. You're reacting off their body. You can't turn around and face the ball the whole time.
Yes, Raj. So, no. But on that one, I mean, it was clear. So, Cat, I'd love to see him work back into this rotation. Big back. You see a little hop he did on the run in the third quarter, too?
Hey, I'll say this about Dave.
We're all tied to you.
Shout out to Kim. Kim, we appreciate you. Kim's a really good supporter, especially here and on TikTok too. So Kim, we appreciate you. Appreciate all your support. Daniel Hill's not the fastest guy.
Cat is crazy.
Herb, Daniel Hill's not the fastest guy, but he's big. I know what play you're talking about. That one play, like maybe last half, he just was running really slow. I'm like, all right, come on, bro. But he'll get you a couple yards.
Pass interference. I mean, good grief.
Okay, come on, bro. Come on.
They're not even arguing this one. They're just
no, they ain't. Okay. He knew it. The DB knew it. He was like, He's like, either I give up a touchdown or I do it. So
yeah. Oh man, yes.
Yeah, come on, bro. You got
yeah.
And like I said,
for sure. Secondaries all hold. That's just what can get away. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, I mean, if I was a DB, I'd get called for a lot of penalties. Once coach takes me out, I'd be like, look, I'm gonna go back to soccer. This didn't work out, bro.
I mean, I would be terrible at it. The thing about college, though, at least, is you only get the 15 yards. So both these penalties haven't been as bad as what they would have been in the pro game. So
that's true.
Especially if you think that he would have adjusted to that one. Ooh. Just keep bleeding the clock. That's the biggest thing here.
Exactly.
I mean, we need points, and a touchdown would be great, but keep the clock going.
This is
it
why
bad? I kind of want to cover just to shut people up too.
I want to cover too, but Herb, this is why one thing I told you was that when people give score predictions of like 45-18, I'm like, you have to understand, Grubb's offense this year is not geared towards scoring 40 to 50 points a game. We're geared towards controlling the ball, mixing it up with running pass, and having long, sustainable drives. So we're not going to score a lot, but but the other team's not going to be on the offense long enough to score either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
So I'll take it. So I'll take it.
We hold on to it. Yep. And so one thing Grubb does also, Rise, that I like to that point right there, he uses the pass game as an extension of the run game. So when the traditional runs aren't working, you see little screens and little flips and stuff that you're like, oh, okay, that was actually a pass play. Like, okay, but it was basically a run play with the way they ran it. So let's get back here. This is a good point, Tennessee. This is a good point by Nick on this one. They do. And Josh Heupel teams are one of the most penalized teams in the nation anyway. So
they are.
Very good point. Yes, Cat. And we'll take every single one of them, Cat. If that's what they think they got to do.
I don't care,
Woo, woo. Good patient run. I mean, Cat, so Daniel Hill was a guy that coming into this season we thought would be our third down guy and would be our goal line guy. And it kind of fell out of favor. And now he just looks like he's fresh. It's like our whole plan was just to keep the running backs fresh, which, that's what you want to do. Fine by me. So this has been a statement drive right here. Like, hey, we know that
this is what I'm saying.
Close.
If we can go ahead and get a touchdown, I mean, the game will be over. And again, something that Herb and I talked about is like this offense is capable of putting up 40. It's just like, we've had a few laps
we don't
here and
do as
there.
Many big plays as a 40
we don't
point scoring team does,
If we do a big play, we'll follow it up with a couple runs, then another play just to get a first down. But we don't go for like, you remember 2018 Tua and the wideouts? That was big play every play. That's how it was.
Yep. And the problem with that was, Raj, we talked about before also, it was like big play or 3 and out. We didn't really do a lot of drives. This offense right here is like, we'll drive the ball down. It's fine. Exactly, Kat. I think this is one of those, we're just a team that's not going to take too much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
You're ahead of me. Oh Lord have mercy. Don't do that. What? Ty got run. If you're Ty, just run those out. Just run. Don't do that. 4th and 2. Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. If you're Ty, just run it. If you can get the 2 yards, just don't. Come on now. And I don't even want to
deservedly so.
I don't even want to feel. I want a touchdown.
Yeah.
Are we going for it?
They do too, Raj.
Don't react because you're ahead of me. Don't react.
Okay.
This is so. How do we even get ourselves in this position? There you go. All right, there we go. First down. I'll take it.
And the late hit.
There we go. First down. Did they get it? Yep. Okay.
Was that on the pass? Yes. What up, Mike?
What's going on, guys?
Big Mike. I just got finished working out, Big Mike. Okay, I'll shut it down. Uh-oh. Why am I so down? Okay. Mike, how you doing?
Good. It's been a day.
Is that the Christmas tree up back there?
No, it's just a tree.
Oh, I didn't know. I'm
it's a Christmas tree. Nobody has just a tree in their house.
Yeah. Nobody's
a Christmas tree.
It will be a Christmas tree in a couple months when we decorate it.
Okay, so
it's a Christmas tree now.
And move it. We just keep it up, take all the ornaments off, and it's just a tree in the background.
Oh man, Texas lost and I missed it.
They lost?
I mean, Texas won. They won.
Oh no! How do you go to overtime with Kentucky? Come on, Arch.
Oh.
Daniel Hill, come on. That's in there. That's the game.
Raj told me not to react.
Okay, Herb, you can react now. It's kind of late, Herb. Kind of late.
I mean, yeah, Nick, I was sad about that. So, Kat's with you. She gonna put up her Christmas stuff.
I am. Exactly. Like I was telling Herb, like I really feel like our offense is capable of averaging around 40 a game, but it's like the way we execute our drives is not to like just go out for a kill shot every play. It's just let's get the first down and move the chains. And I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I mean, it's been like that all year for some reason. I mean, because we've when we've talked about score predictions, I think I've done over 40 every time because I haven't learned from every other game before this that we're probably not going to get 40.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
I think part of it is you really only have one true like big play threat, and that's Ryan Williams. And everybody else, it seems like more sure-handed, more ball control, that sort of thing. So,
yeah. Speaking of Ryan Williams, how about him finding his hands this week? I mean, he's every ball he's caught.
Yes,
but it's like he's made a point to catch every ball with his hands too, like to show you
instead of
I could do this all along. Oh, wait, Mike, where's your roll tide at, Mike?
Oh, crap. I am unprepared.
Let me guess, Mike. When you put the Christmas tree down, St. Nick stole your shot.
Oh.
That may have been my lamest joke ever.
There you go. No, you had worse. Gosh, don't be telling her not to.
Cheers,
Mike,
gentlemen.
did you catch the? Oh, cheers. Mike got this to drink water.
Hey, to Big Mike,
Hey, Rob, what is that?
I can't toast to myself.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Rod, is that a Bama shot glass?
I think it's a solo shot glass.
My brother got me a shot glass.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, let's give Herb all the credit. Woo.
I can't win around here.
Technically, this used to be an Alabama Cup, but it's been worn off because it's like 10 years old. But it's still a Bama Cup.
Gotcha. Yeah, this
all
is
I heard was
shot glass.
We're good friends. We got to buy Mike a new glass, is what he's basically telling us.
We'll get Mike a new glass.
That's not what I'm saying at all.
Rod, it's a criminally type mediocre play put you in a bad mood.
I'm actually not in a bad. I'm in a good mood.
She meant because you went Herb taking all that.
Cat, my apologies, Cat. No, I'm good. I'm happy with the dub. We covered. I'm happy with the win. On the next week. So Herb looks like a goat. Right, Mike? Right, Mike? Wow. Okay, Mike.
Wait, what? I must be having some audio difficulties. I can't.
That's an interesting one in kind of a random.
Freddie?
I thought he definitely had to have Freddie Roach was who I assume you're talking about. He needed to have a good year for sure, but get him a cup from Alumni Hall. No, we're not doing no Georgia cups.
Yeah.
Yes, Cat. And it's interesting with this one because now, like, South Carolina's not ranked, so you go to that one. That was one of our 3 toughest games that we were previewing before the year. Is there a letdown going there with South Carolina not being as advertised, plus the bye week coming up? This is like even more of a trap game than what Missouri was to me. What's up?
Richard Skinner, thank you for joining us.
Yes, good friend from back in the day, man. One of the first real leaders, I guess, I got to know too as well. And godly man, right, that helped me out.
Yes.
Good to see you, Richard. Appreciate you.
Richard, thank you for joining us. So we appreciate you.
Oh, Carol said you can buy it. You ever feel like Carol's like, you could buy Alabama items too?
No, in all seriousness, Randy specified that one time because when Randy was talking about Alumni Hall, I thought it was only Georgia stuff, and I was like, no. But he was like, no, you could buy Alabama. I was like, I didn't realize that.
My bad, Carol.
No, you're good,
Carol. I don't know if I should ask because usually you give the updates, but how is the new situation going? Hopefully
yes, Carol.
Oh, there they go.
Oh. Mike, what were your thoughts on the on Georgia Ole Miss?
Man, it was an amazing game. I enjoyed every bit of that, man. It was the back and forth, kind of like you had mentioned earlier in the show, man. As soon as they got that first stop, you kind of knew it was over there.
Yeah. It was an amazing game. Yeah. My name's Mike.
What is wrong with you tonight? What happened? Like, are you?
Hey man, I've been hydrating. I've been hydrating through this game.
Okay.
I said that's what this reminds me of was last Friday night at your house, Herb.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, so be a goofy the whole time, man. I had a good time though. I've been hydrating all night.
Kentucky went forward on 4th down in overtime and didn't get it, and then Texas kicked the field goal.
Well, like I said, if you're Texas, you're like, how do you go? I don't know. Go ahead. Good.
I do not have a cigar because we have never done them, right? And then Roger and I talked about this before. I was like, if I go buy a cigar for the first time today and then we lose,
You jinxed
like
us.
I'll never live that down. So I don't know what to do. I just need to have some cigars for next time this game plays, and it's just a thing. So this just needs to be like the longest drive in the history of drives with Tennessee going. So we're doing good. We're doing good, Carol. We are very, very happy for you. Carol, you've always been a good support and a good person, and we just want happiness for you. For sure.
Carol, if you're meeting his brother, how long have you known this gentleman?
Not long, because he probably should have dropped that. Okay, he did. Okay.
He dropped it, I think.
Less than a month, right? It's only been 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, I'm saying that's quick to meet his brother, but Carol, we're looking out for you.
Yes, Cat. Yep. Yeah, Cat, they are. They pulled away in this one, and they got the ball, so that's it.
Yeah, they're going to end up in a damn playoff.
Second and goal for Missouri.
Okay.
Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Okay, they gave him the touchdown. Who's winning that? People say gave him the touchdown. Looks like they did score. What, Raj?
Who's winning that game?
A few weeks.
I only have single
Auburn
view.
is okay. So they'll probably review this for a minute, but if they give this Missouri touchdown, it'll be a tie game. It looked to me like he got in, and the ball came loose after he hit the ground. He reached across the goal line. The ball came loose when he came down, but there's no way this is a fumble to me. Only Auburn fumbles on the goal line.
What 4 do you have going, Herb? What 4 games do you have on?
Auburn. I actually put Alabama in another one because I was going to put the sound up there. USC and now Florida State. Since we got on here, Mike, I haven't worried about if I was going to change or not. Alabama's actually in one of the 4 up there.
I got single view going, so I'm watching Alabama. I'll be calling DirecTV on Monday.
So, is there anything else from today? We talked about Georgia, Ole Miss, and JT was like, "Hey, I'm rooting for Georgia because I want Ole Miss to have a loss too." So, you guys follow with that?
I'm not gonna lie. I wanted Georgia to have a second loss. I did just to throw it in their faces, but I mean it worked. I mean, it works out for us. We get to move up in the standings, and now Ole Miss has a loss. And somebody, I forgot if it was but Josh Pate. But somebody said this earlier in the season, like towards the end of the season, the SEC is just going to cannibalize itself. So
it is.
A lot of teams are just going to start beating up each other, and crap. Oh well. Yeah. But that's what's going to happen, and it was inevitable. I feel like it was just inevitable.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
I think with Ole Miss losing today to Georgia, I think that actually helps us out even more because if we end up getting a loss, common opponent, since we beat Georgia and they lost to Georgia, I think that would give us a chance.
Yep.
I don't know how the tiebreakers work though. If it's like if you have a whole bunch of teams that won SEC loss, I don't know how that works. So that's my issue with it.
Bro, do y'all realize how many freshmen we have playing like in big games?
Yeah.
That was Kirkpatrick Jr., wasn't it?
Yeah.
I love it though. I love it, man. And like I said, we have a dump load of recruits at this game right now. They're all watching all these freshmen play, and they're like, "Dude, I need to come to Bama."
Because they said Simpson's dad is actually sitting with the recruit.
Yep. It is the new way of college football. He should have dropped that. Like he should not have thought that. That was a stupid play to catch it.
I didn't see it, Herb. Shut up.
I mean, whatever, dude.
And he stayed in bounds.
Everything was wrong. Now, I say that your instinct is going to catch it. You're going to catch it. That's fine. But he definitely should have dropped it. Ahmad Hardy today, 22 rushes, 52 yards. So when he plays Alabama, schools in the state of Alabama, it doesn't go well for him.
That's your observation?
I mean, that seems like what happened. He's had a good year until he played us in the junior high team he's playing now.
Mike, are you agreeing with Herb, Mike?
I am agreeing with him.
Wow.
It happens.
What is wrong with you tonight, Rod? Are you okay?
Dude, I've been hydrating, man, for the game. I'm excited. I'm feeling good.
I accidentally found some water, so I had to unhydrate a little today.
And I'm hoping I can see y'all again sometime soon.
It's been a long day without you, my friend.
Hey, Mike, how bored were you at Herb's house? Wasn't it boring?
What?
Last week? No, last week was fun as hell.
It was boring, Mike. It was boring. Mike said it was boring. It was boring.
Well, I remember of it.
Prevent defense. Carlos, we'll let you get some plays and hopefully slow you down.
Keep the tackle.
What
okay.
J-Bake. Good to see
Jay
you.
Bake, the man, the myth, the legend.
What's going on, Jay Bake?
On this elephant.
Stop saying hydrated. I'm just gonna maybe
Yeah, this isn't necessarily, I wouldn't call it a prevent defense, but it's definitely a let's make sure everything stays in front of us defense.
Yeah, that's what the prevent is. Sometimes it prevents you from winning, but all it is you just sit back and you prevent the big plays. But
thank you for clarifying that. Let's see.
Well, I figured you were hydrated. You didn't know that.
No, I mean, and somebody in the audience did ask. So, I mean.
Hey, man, we took the kids to the pumpkin patch today. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. And it's always interesting to me. We do the swarm until it's like we've got a lead, and then we do prevent. All teams do it. And they're putting up the top 25. Miami lost. Ole Miss lost. Those are two teams that were ahead of us. The Texas Tech lost.
Texas Tech was right behind it. They were a few spots behind us, but they lost.
Yeah.
And I'm only bringing that up because I put Texas Tech is going to go to the playoff undefeated, but I did not know this was going to happen.
Yeah, I thought they would too, but I don't think it affects them much. I think they're going to win the Big 12. So
they'll make it. They'll make it to the conference championship game. They'll win their conference. They'll be in.
Yeah. They'll probably still make it to the conference championship game.
I'm glad I didn't say that.
Yeah. What we'll do, Raj, on Wednesday is we'll look around all the conferences and see who your leaders are right now. Well, some of those will be quick. Ohio State's leading. Indiana's right there. And the ACC, Miami's still leading, but it's
who's
somebody
Miami?
Saw a thing where somebody was like, they can't lose another game. Oh, are they still leading?
Like whoever won between Duke and Georgia Tech are still undefeated in the ACC. So whoever
was leading. Because Georgia Tech beat Duke today.
Yeah, so that means they're ahead because the men Duke were undefeated.
Oh wow! So in the conference, Georgia Tech, Virginia, and SMU are all undefeated still.
That's why SMU beat Clemson today.
Yeah, without Katie. They didn't have Clubber Lane today, but they did lose.
Oh yeah. I forgot Cade was out. You're right.
Yeah, this was Clubber after Rocky, so he was hurt, so he didn't come in.
Oh my gosh.
He didn't come back. Yeah, Georgia Tech's leading, but they played one more conference game than Virginia and SMU. So
Herb, just stop talking.
Man,
wow.
I'm just playing. I'm just saying random things because I've been hydrating.
Did you hydrate at the pumpkin patch?
No, kids were there. Not me, Mike. No, would never do that. It actually started raining when we were out there, which is interesting.
I have found that that's usually the best time to hydrate when the kids are around. It's when you need it the most.
Then you could just see me like, you're bleeding. Get up and fight it off.
Wait, I want to know what kind of cookies Jody's baking. I may have to make my way over there.
Herb. What kind of
cookies? Take a more extensive look at it. Go ahead, Ross.
What kind of cookies? Me and Mike want to know what kind of cookies is Jody baking.
Peanut butter.
That's it? Just
Jody,
peanut butter?
Jody.
What?
Come here. Everybody is requesting you come say hi.
I'm still upset at Jody, too.
Yeah, Mike's still upset at you. So if you want to make nice with him, you got to come say hello. Best friend. Who's your best friend, Kat? Me or Ross? Yeah.
Get Jody on camera. Get Jody on here.
I'm trying to. She said, Jody, either you come in here willingly or I have to drag you.
No, you're not going to do that on camera.
Yeah, let's not do that on camera.
We have 25,000 followers. We don't want to do that.
She burnt the cookie, she said.
Oh, that's okay.
This is not a banner day for baking in the Raxton household.
Stop.
Okay. No vision. He actually has good vision. I've seen him cut up a couple times better than Kevin Riley at times, but he's definitely like your bowling ball kind of running back more than.
Right. What was it?
He's definitely
work. Go ahead, Mike.
What was everybody's score prediction for this game?
He's definitely played though like he hasn't practiced all week.
Yeah,
I think that's the problem.
He said 37-20 Alabama.
I don't think I'll put the score out on Wednesday.
I think I said 38-20. I want to say that honest truth, 38-20.
I mean, I didn't put one out there, but I would have said 37-20 is what I was thinking, but I didn't actually put it out there.
Really?
37-21.
I'm just playing.
Unless somebody scores, then I would have put a different score out there.
Hey, they got Corby in.
Do you want me to go get you another one? Cat said 42-21.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, we got 2.5 left. We can put up another touchdown if we threw the ball, but it's not going to happen.
No, that's not going to happen. There's a 2-minute timeout's about to happen. So,
no, I want to see us just throw the ball and get another
Jay
first
Banks
down.
at 42-28, my rise. Let me know what it ends up. Yeah, I mean, it's going to end 37-20. So,
Yeah.
not far off on what the spread was. They said 45-42. Did you ever think you'd see a world where the Vandy and the Missouri games were tougher than the Tennessee game?
No, because I've only been on the same world all my life.
Mike, so these questions are for you now, Mike. Mike, did you ever think I heard what you said, but we're going to repeat it. Mike, did you ever think that the Vandy and Missouri games would be tougher than the Tennessee game?
No, not ever. Missouri maybe because they've had a few good years, but Vanderbilt definitely not.
Yeah.
Go smoke and watch them. Heck yeah. Said actually William did.
How about BYU and Utah's pretty close? 17-14 BYU right now.
Who is Brittany Lay?
How did she burn them if she did something?
Wait, is that HR for the show? I see HR at the end of her name.
Who is Brittany L. Who is that?
Is Brittany and her middle name and her last initial?
What?
Who's Brittany though?
Come here, you gotta look.
I think it's Brittany Legg, and she's the HR department.
Oh, she's HR. Okay.
Yeah, it's Brittany Legg. Yeah, she.
Okay.
She's here for all the comments you've been making against everybody else. We they call HR in.
Yes.
Oh,
why don't you like me more, Jody?
Throw it, Ty. Oh God, we didn't get the first down.
So Brittany said it's 0-2. Yeah, we tried a cake today. It didn't turn out well. Then we tried cookies and they didn't turn out well.
We show Brittany the cookies.
Hey,
Britt, stick around. We're going to show you the cookies. Yeah.
Is Brittany Lay a nice person?
She is the most wonderful person in the world.
Oh, we so whooped.
That first one looks like you can still eat it. I'm just saying.
They don't look too bad.
That first one looks like it's still eatable.
The first one looks edible. Yeah, the second one looks like
look a hockey puck.
I don't think it's eatable, not edible. I don't think edible's a word.
I think edible's a word.
I think it's eatable.
So you missed the explanation. Roger and I don't do cigars. And we thought if we bought cigars today that we don't normally buy.
I have a cigar at the house, but Herb and I don't smoke. We hydrate. So I never done that before, but we understand the tradition.
And I didn't know I was going to be here till like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. Herb, can I see those cookies again? Good Lord, those are huge too.
That first one's Cajun style.
Yeah, the other one's like.
By the way, Mike, anybody who's not subscribed to this channel needs to go check this out. First off, anybody named Mike is immediately a good person. So
Mike Arana probably has the cleanest beard in the history of beards too. Is that right, Herb?
Yeah. Mike is all beard and tank tops and probably one of the coolest people you guys ever met. Always runs a great show.
Coolest tank tops. We gotta Herb. One day we all gotta go out there and hang out with Mike.
Now I'm trying to decide if Mike has to watch with me for the rest of the season. Mike, your husband, or Big Mike?
I think it.
JT.
I think it's her husband because you said earlier it's the first time she's got him to watch football with her.
Oh. JT is his boy Yante Pierre. There's gonna be a lot of game balls to go around for this one.
There's gonna be a lot of balls to go around.
Well, there's 3 guys up here, so there's definitely at least 6 balls to go around.
Oh no, Herb did that. Oh my gosh.
We gotta drain this clock.
That you know of.
JT, really? We gotta drain the clock? Come on, JT. No, I'm just playing.
That's what it said here. My brother's losing over. And okay, then Carol's got a big family.
I'm happy about this win. Seriously, I'm happy about this win. We know about South Carolina. We know what the threats are, but I'm not nervous about that game. It's a road game. I'll give them that. But other than that, I think we're fine next week. So,
look, as long as you two don't go to it, we should be fine.
No, we're not going to this one. So
what's the last leg of it, Mike? What are we still sweating out, by the way?
I feel like we're going to come out of October unscathed. And that's something that I mentioned to Herb. I said, if we can come out of October, undefeated, we'll be all right going into the next month. So we're good. Good. We got we still got some huge games coming up though. Let's not be honest. I mean, let's not be honest. Let's not lie about it.
All right, you guys see this question?
What? Yeah, we should put it on the screen.
So
What's your thoughts on Alabama's defense?
I give up. No more. I'm done. I ain't asking no more questions. Yeah,
Andrew, thank you for joining us. Again, run defense is always sketchy. That has been a thorn in our side pretty much all year. We've given up some really, really big plays on the run pretty much all year. I don't know if we're going to be able to fix that before the season's over with. Other than that, we're coming into the game. We know about Aguilar in the passing game, so I was going to give him that. But if we can kind of prevent some of these runs, I think we can be a national title contending team, and we'll see what happens when we get there.
So, but with that being said, how many more teams do we play that have as good of a run offense as Tennessee does? Because they were supposed to be one of the better ones, right?
Yes, very good question.
Well, Tennessee is averaging like 48 points a game, so only 20.
Without looking at the numbers, I mean, we know about Lenore Sellers, but I don't think Lenore Sellers is going to run for like 200 yards. OU, not sure about them. I'm not worried about LSU's run offense. And then Jackson Arnold is going to be Jackson Arnold. He's going to hold the ball until we sack him. So I think, to Mike's point, I think this was the best the last good run offense we play until we go, to playoff or something. So
Anybody know where Missouri is on the? Okay, so Missouri's at their own 35, 2nd and 9 with 1:06 left. What do you say? He's got BYU money line. Well, they just went up 10 with 4 minutes left. So you're getting that one. You're getting Bama. Haven't seen Hawaii. Haven't seen USC. So my thing with Alabama's defense is like the overall stats and numbers look good, but then all of a sudden we have a drive like when Tennessee scored and we just give up huge plays all of a sudden. It's like everybody gives up at the same time. But statistically, and I'm gonna pull this up. What did Kat say it? This is my bigger concern. Is the offense is so inconsistent. There's times when we can put teams away, and our offense all of a sudden runs for a 2-yard loss, runs for a 2-yard loss, and then miss a pass on 3rd down. And we're punting, and I'm like, what was even those plays? Like, this is a chance to put the game away, and we're missing. I think we look at the defense as our scapegoat, but our offense is hugely inconsistent up and down. We gave up 20 to a team that's averaging 48. I mean, if they tack on something in garbage here, it makes it look better for them statistically, but we all know this game is done. But even then, the offense couldn't get you a first down to where Tennessee never gets the ball back. Like, we're doing that way too much. So so that's what I think about that. Tackling mistakes, But we say that, but again, Tennessee only has 20. So I just feel like we make Tennessee the bad thing. And we're like, hey, Ty for Heisman, great. And I'm like, yes, Ty is a great quarterback. But go look at some of our drives when Tennessee gets back into this game. And you're like, here's our chance to put it away. We didn't put Mandy away. We didn't put Missouri away. These are all offensive things that have happened. So it's currently 12. And Corner Such Napier still the head coach. Did you ever think a win over Mississippi State would help you keep your job? Napier could not afford to lose that one today. So,
well, like I said, whoever inherits the Florida coaching job is going to inherit the Florida schedule as well. So it's not going to be easy for them. It's going to take some time for them to recruit. They're going to suffer some losses in their first season, and their fan base is going to treat them the same way they treated Napier. So it's going to take some time. It's going to take some serious time for Florida to get back.
Missouri.
I mean, if you're looking for somebody to replace at Florida, I mean, you've got James Franklin out there saying he still wants to coach again, and it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility.
I mean, I can't blame him.
I wonder if James Franklin is ready to go south. But to your point, Mike, you have a coach that was really good at winning the games he was supposed to and losing the top one. And for Florida right now, that is a step up from what you're doing. So if Florida could go 10-2 every year, they would take that. Go ahead, Russ.
When I met my wife, I wasn't ready to go south.
I was. That's how I got my wife.
I'm just playing. I was. Okay. Why did I say that? I don't know.
I don't want to talk to anybody. So we just make this the longest game ever, huh?
Is that another?
Look, Mike, I didn't say it was a great option, but I mean, who else out there would you rather have?
Would make him jump. Well, he said Brett Key or Lane Kiffin.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't see Lane Kiffin leaving there.
Are we arguing this pass interference?
That's Damani Jackson again? Yeah, that's. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, Damani. Come on.
Were we arguing this pass interference? The man jumped up and grabbed him.
Damani did this. Like he stopped the play. Like, bro, you grabbed his arms.
I mean, like, woo. Woo. Okay. I've seen more of Hill Green in this game than I have like the whole rest of the season.
I was about to say that exact same thing. He's been in the backfield a lot this game.
Yeah, I've seen more of Hill Green in this game more than I have the whole season.
I've seen, well, you know, he had that Hill play before, but oh my God, we just don't do penalties.
And that's Jackson again.
Let the game in. Iowa beat Penn State. I saw Penn State was leading for a while.
All right, Damani Jackson's probably not going to play much next game. All right, just put that out there.
A huge favorite today. Oh, by beating Lane.
Yeah, Damani Jackson.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't get what that was, but then he argued it. I'm like, come on, dude.
Look, with all due respect to Mike, I would Lane Kiffin leave what he's built at Ole Miss to go start over in Florida. I get it. The recruiting's probably better in Florida, but that just doesn't seem like a logical move for Lane Kiffin. And that's just being honest.
Yeah. Did you ever think, so Mike, this is a question for Mike only. Mike, did you ever think you'd have a world where you said stay at Ole Miss instead of going to Florida? Like, did you ever think that would be a thing?
Not ever.
Mizzou and Auburn, because Auburn's celebrating, and I know the game's still tied.
Dude, just the only people watching the Alabama game are like, is Alabama going to cover?
I mean, this is the longest end of a 17-point game.
I would rather than just score and get it over with. I don't give a crap anymore. We won, whatever.
Oh, by the end of the game, all the cigars are going to be out.
Pretty much.
Oh, interception.
For who?
By Auburn.
And offensive pass interference. He had him wrapped up before the ball even got there.
Nice.
Wow, did we break Missouri?
That's a good word, Kat, to describe this, because we've just been down here for like the last 30 minutes now.
Well, Notre Dame won, which we already talked about, so that means they'll probably be in the playoff eventually because they have nobody else to play.
Yeah, that's it.
Unfortunately. That's all right. We'll play them in the first round. That'd be a decent game for us.
Well, it depends on how we end up, but I wouldn't mind playing them and beating the boo-boo out of them. Did I just say boo-boo as a grown man? Yeah.
Boo-boo.
I mean, you have kids, though, so it's fine.
That is true.
Do we think Penn State goes completely defeated in the Big Ten? I mean, you lost your quarterback, you lost your coach, you probably lost your will to live, and the guys who are there are like, I'm into the transfer portal. So
your will to live? Good Lord.
Yeah, maybe a little much.
There is 0% chance of any more passing yards for Alabama.
But Penn State did buck the tradition this year of the first game after your coach leaves, you win. Because, I mean, you look at UCLA did it. UAB did it today. They won against number 22 Memphis with their new head coach now since they fired their coach.
Yeah.
That's a touchdown, Tennessee, right? That's a touchdown, right?
No, they're not reviewing it. It's let time.
I mean, there's zeros on the board. Let it go. Come on now.
I think that was a touchdown. I don't give a damn. I mean, I don't care. Fine with me.
Nope, that's a final. Did you?
Even if they scored, they would have lost. Okay.
If you got the over.
Do you have a vested interest in the game?
Who, me?
Final score of the game, I should say.
He's asking, did you have the over, Raj?
I picked I picked
Thank you.
What was the over under? My bad. I'm sorry.
Like 59.
Oh wow! So it was that close.
I don't even know what I picked. I picked us to cover.
How funny would that have been if Heupel would have kicked a field goal just to do that?
Yeah.
And then there's a sideline shot, and he scores, and they're like, yes! You're like, bro, really?
It does the money symbol on the sideline. Wait, was Johnny in our game too? That's what I was doing that for.
Ohio State and Indiana coming out of the bye for Penn State. Yeah, I mean it's pretty much over there.
Oh, yeah,
Taylor went off at 60.5. So that last non-review touchdown was huge for several people.
Yeah,
but not spread. So I just didn't think if you said, "Hey, here's Vandy, Missouri, and Tennessee," that you would have said Tennessee is the one we beat, by a bigger score than the other two. But I guess we tacked on that last touchdown on Vandy, but
yeah, but still, I mean, it
if you're in Tennessee, you basically have to run the table now if you want a chance to for a playoff now.
And if you can't run the table, you got to win all your games.
If you can't run the table, though, you probably have to get new chairs, is what I would think.
Hey, I got Mike to laugh on that one.
Why would you run on your table? That's where your food's at.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like my son is. Cheers.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. Another victory. Another victory. Go to the SEC championship.
Drink them if you got them.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah. Roll Tide. Yeah.
Latoya, thank you for joining us. Roll Tide. Big Bama.
Roll Tide.
Just earlier when it said that Ty's brother is like in the 10th grade and we've already offered him a scholarship. Like he's the number one.
Simpson, yeah. If he has Ty's mentality, I'll take it. I'll take
God,
it.
this is gonna be really terrible. Okay. I thought some kind of Ty joke was coming.
No. I'm saying.
Oh.
That's why he's at the game. Apparently, he's one of the recruits because he's like the number one quarterback of that. The what? 3 years from now, 2028, something like that.
All right, Missouri. Come on, Missouri.
Fridays are usually not bad for me, Mike. So anytime you call, I'll make it. I left the job.
Mike, what time is?
Maybe try to do more.
What time is your show on Friday?
And I'm just like, hey, screw you. I left the job and I was like, yeah, I got stuff to do. The stuff I had to do was go be on the podcast with Mike. So
yeah.
So if you show
up, what time is Mike show on Friday?
Like our time, like 12, but the segment we did was at like 2. So Mike's in a place where the time zone changes and it moves. Like, you know how we set our clock forward and back? Mike doesn't do that. The world changes around him. So sometimes I'm an hour off of him and sometimes I'm 2 hours off of him.
Wow.
So basically Mike is on Pluto.
Yeah, Mike's on Pluto and the time zones change around him. So roll Tide.
I got you,
sure.
Mike.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide on Andrew. I was going to say Andrew.
Raj, the second Bama loses, I'll replace him. Yeah, Lee.
What do I have to do to go on the show, Mike?
Bama ain't losing. Bama is not losing any more games
in the afternoon. Mike, final thoughts on this game, man. How you feeling?
I'm just glad to get out of there. Anytime you beat Tennessee's a good one, even no matter how it looked. The offense kind of pulled it together. We say we won by 17, but 9 of those came from the defense. So again, like I say every week, let's lay off the defense a little bit. But trying to take Kane's job every week. So,
every week.
Yes.
Yeah, and to Mike's point, you look at the comments and like, what does the defense got to do? And like Mike just said, 9 of the points came from the defense. Outside of one drive, they made them work for everything. What we have to understand is there's going to be one drive, and like almost every game, it seems like we're just going to give up easy points. I don't know what happens on that one drive. But outside of that, the defense has been solid. So we held a team after 48 points a game to 20. And demolished our rivals. Defense is doing what they're supposed to.
Yep.
Yeah, the biggest difference this game is the big drive wasn't the first drive. The last few games, it's been the first drive.
Right. Yep. Auburn and Missouri are in overtime. Who is that with the ball? Auburn.
Yeah, Auburn's got it.
Yeah. Florida State. Ooh. Like, are we at the point now where we just don't care if Florida State wins or loses?
No, not really.
We don't. Yeah, we passed that. We passed that. We don't care what they do. We just have to take care of our own business. So,
yeah. Once they started losing the games, I didn't care anymore. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's hilarious.
Exactly.
Right?
So
we went from come on guys, make us look good too. Man, you guys suck. We don't care.
No, I don't care what Florida State does. It don't matter. And Florida State fans can say, yeah, they beat Bama. Hey, y'all beat Bama. That's fine, but y'all haven't won a conference game, so they got to fix that. So basically, Mike Norvell still at a place where he won one more game than he did last year, correct?
But he beat a top 10 team though this year.
Yeah, whatever.
So we're going to save Mike Norvell's job. Congratulations.
Yeah, basically.
Jackson Arnold's sack.
I love it too, Cat. No, that's honestly what Florida State did. They beat Alabama. They tried to ride that Alabama win as long as they could. And
we got better and better and better.
Yep. And we're
getting better every week. So
yeah, and every week we're getting better.
Yeah, I mean, it helps when we get better every week. So I don't really look a whole lot at Florida State off the first game.
Our team looks better than it did the previous week. Herb, keep going.
I feel like every week Mike looks better than Raj.
Mike, your turn.
Mike Arundel? I mean, he's not on the show, but I'm sure he.
Auburn misses a field goal to start overtime. So you know one underlooked thing in this when we talk about the team, Missouri only has one SEC loss.
Wait a minute. Time out. You said Auburn misses a field goal. I haven't even got to the field goal yet. Oh my gosh. Herb pays a lot of money for his cable, and it works very effectively.
I mean, I'm at the same point he is, so I don't.
We're so petty if they do. Maybe if you would actually pay your cable bill, you would know what we're watching.
Hey, listen, there are kids in Africa that don't eat food all the time.
What happened was you probably gave the hamster on your wheel some of your hydration instead of the energy drink that he normally needs.
I get that one. I get that joke. I get that one. I like that one.
You got that joke, but you don't get better cable.
I'm already at Tumor's Corner, Raj.
Gosh, I'm already at Tumor.
Oh my goodness.
Herb and Mike, we're gonna have to go to Iron Bowl one day in Auburn, just for the heck of it.
It's a fun experience.
Okay, so all Missouri has to do is score. That's all they got to do is score. So just figure this out, please.
Mike never asked me to go to games.
When?
Because Mike doesn't go to games.
Okay, Mike.
Come on, Missouri. Don't mess this up. All you got to do is score.
Why are
Stanford's
we even doing this?
Florida State now 10-3, by the way.
Just kick the field goal.
Yeah, I don't care about that, Herb. They got a couple of downs.
I don't even know in plays.
I
think
why is Missouri even doing anything? Just kick the field goal.
You never want to just trust this might.
I think they're trying to get it as close as humanly possible.
Yeah, you at least want to do something. It's funny because they're like, hey, we'd like to get a little closer for the field goal, but also don't do anything stupid.
Yeah, like throw a 99-yard interception.
Yeah. Hey,
what can you
say Missouri misses the field goal. We're going to another overtime.
I think they make it and put us all out of our misery, and we don't have to watch Auburn anymore.
Missouri puts us out of misery.
Yeah, so we don't have to watch this Auburn game anymore.
Enrique, folks.
What's going on, Enrique?
We have a channel that we can send you to, but yes. Absolutely.
Enrique, congratulations on the win. Hard-fought win by Georgia. Herb and I and Mike, we've all talked about this. Georgia is a second-half team. Kirby does not let his team give up. Kudos to Georgia for the win. Huge win for them.
Oh, here we go. Nope, never mind.
Uh-oh. Just don't.
So now we have to pretend like we don't see it. Oh, yeah, timeout. So now we got to pretend like we don't see the kick. We got to get out of here in a minute anyway, so make way for the other good folks doing the post games.
Yeah. All right, Missouri, that's it. Come on. You're going to make us.
I see Brinsky on sharpshooters, and way offside's got Cotton and Jeff out there. So those are the other two.
All right. Well, come on, Missouri. Don't. It's call timeout. All right. Wait, on your TV, the game's over. On my TV, they just call timeout. Yeah.
Yeah. On your TV, they're probably just starting overtime.
In conclusion, Mike, We like your Christmas tree. There's no light. It's not decorated yet, but we like the tree.
Because it's not a Christmas tree. It's just a tree.
Mike, you don't have to lie to us anymore, Mike. It's okay.
Until you put decorations on it, it doesn't become a Christmas tree. It's just a tree.
But okay,
oh my God.
Is that the tree? What happened?
Actually, freaking missed that. Holy crap!
So when you and Mike were like, "Why don't you just go ahead and kick it?" and I was like, "I wouldn't do that." This is why you don't just do that.
I haven't even got to the kick on mine. Oh my God!
If they had kicked it 10 yards back, if you notice the ball's curving back in, if it had been 10 yards back, it'd have been good.
Mike, that's why you don't
just do that. Embarrassing.
If they did just, it'd been good.
So what you missed earlier, Enrique, was what we all said. The first time Georgia got 3 from Ole Miss, we knew Georgia was winning the game. That's just Georgia.
What? Herb and Mike, I just hit my TV screen, and I've been behind 30 seconds the whole time. That's why I'm so.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Enrique, Ross and I never did the cigar, so we were like, if we buy cigars this one time and we jinx it, like we're already in the road jinx.
Yeah,
we didn't want to be in the cigar jinx too, so we don't know what to do anymore.
Enrique, I've never done the cigars. I know it's tradition, but Herb and I don't do that. To Herb's point, we didn't want to jinx it, so I'm just like, we'll let everybody else do it, and we'll go with that. We won by 17 points. Kudos to the Tide, bro. I'll take it.
Except when we get cigars next year, I say we like I'm going to be here. You should get like the bubblegum cigars they do for when you have kids, since you don't actually smoke.
Yeah,
I'm down.
I like those. I like those. We can do that.
Yeah. Oh, so coming up for programming notes, Raj and I will put out our game balls tomorrow. And then Talking Bama will be tomorrow at 6. We'll do a recap.
Oh, that is so cool.
Mike, what was the Russell? What was it, a pay-per-view, a PLE this weekend?
It was an AEW pay-per-view, Wrestle Dream. It's actually still going on. I'll probably flip like over once we get off here.
I gotcha.
Yeah, it was one of AEW's. That's what Carol was asking about when you saw my weird comment. She asked me how it was going. That's when I said it's been pretty good so far.
Right. And because I was like, I don't think I know what that is. So I was thinking it's not WWE, right? So
yeah, no, it's an AEW one.
I
figured I had a good 2 hours. They usually go about 6 hours because there's like 15 matches.
All right, folks. It looks like we're going to stay on here. Okay. I guess until the end of this Missouri and Auburn game. And then we'll get out of here.
That pass? Come on. I want to say Alabama is the first team to beat 4 straight SEC opponents that are ranked, right? 4 straight.
I think it's 4 straight, yeah. Yep.
They mentioned something about at the beginning of the game. I thought they mentioned it. One other team that did it, but I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Enrique, I'm sliding back. Carol has talked about y'all's game, so if she doesn't answer, I'll see if I can find you her comments. It is weird. Like, you go and look at the comments, and all the comments are like the defense this and the defense that. I'm like, let's start talking about the offense a little bit.
Well, and it's the same thing on Twitter every week. You talk about it, everybody, and that's why they made the comment I did. Everybody's like, well, let's get rid of Kane. Womack's the problem. And I'm like, is he?
Right. She was sorry, I missed that. My bad, Enrique. Yep. But so to Carol's point, what I said was all of the teams that used to have great depth and great players, now your depth is gone because of the transfer portal. We've talked about it a lot. You don't, you used to have a 5-star and then a 5-star. You used to have a 5-star junior and a 5-star sophomore behind it. Now you got a 5-star junior and a guy who just got there yesterday. I mean, it's the new college football. So
that actually worked.
Mike, what are you watching?
I've got Utah and BYU on my quad box. So Utah just kicked an onside kick. It's 24-21 Utah, and Utah just kicked an onside kick. And
I gotcha.
Looks like they got it, maybe.
And BYU's undefeated, right?
He's sweating this out.
Oh, that's what happened. It's a finger. Never mind.
What? Did he get it?
Well, if somebody hit it before it went 10 yards, it hit off somebody. It hit off a Utah player's leg.
That's a no-no, Mike. In case you didn't know that.
I didn't. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Way, I had to move a whole bunch of stuff here because I'm pretty much going to be sleeping on this couch tonight.
Who cares?
I was telling Mike because I know Mike cares about me.
Why are you sleeping on the couch?
I like sleeping on the couch. Let's go.
Well, then I wouldn't complain about it. If
Those 2 games that have been real, fellas. Mike, we'll miss you if you're gone.
Mike, we appreciate you.
Kat said, "I'm giving the defensive lead." Yeah, see, but Kat, that's because you're a legend and a much smarter fan than a lot of folks. But a lot of people will look at this 20 that we held Tennessee to and be like, "Why can't the defense do this?" I'm like, are we giving the defense credit, like Mike said, for the 9 points that they also scored, or are we just saying the offense put up 37 and we're just pretending like the defense needs work? So,
or the fact that they normally score 48 and they only score 20.
They went for it 4th down in overtime, couldn't score a touchdown, and let Texas kick the field goal. So I love it. I need Texas to get to 9-3 so I can be at least correct on my prediction for them. Which, they lose to Georgia.
When is the Texas-Georgia game?
Not this weekend.
What?
I said it's not this weekend.
I'm so tired of your sarcasm. First down, Missouri. Or is it a touch? First down? Okay.
First down.
It is November. Okay. Oh, wait. Texas has to play Vanderbilt. I forgot about the Vanderbilt. Okay. Oh, they got to play Mississippi State. Okay. Vanderbilt, then they have a bye. Then Georgia. Ooh. I think Texas got hurt. How many more games do you think Texas will lose this year?
2.
I got 2 as well.
They're losing to Georgia, so it's just, does Texas A&M get them? Does Arkansas surprise them?
What about Vanderbilt?
Does Vandy get them?
I said, you don't think Vanderbilt gets them? Vanderbilt could easily get them.
Yeah.
I know. I was going from the bottom to the top, so that's why I started with Texas A&M. I was just moving upwards.
I mean, technically, you started with Georgia.
You guys let me finish talking, but you're like, "What about Vanderbilt?" I'm like, I'm still talking.
Technically, you started with Georgia because you mentioned Georgia first, and then you said Texas A&M.
Georgia's definitely going to get them, so I was like, "That's the one." And then I said, "I think Texas A&M might get them," and then I said, "Arkansas could surprise them," and then I said, "And then what about Vanderbilt?" I was like, "Still talking, but it's cool." Mike, you're turning into Raj now. That's the best thing I can tell you for tonight.
Okay. Kudos to Mike. That's
great.
So Mike Aranya is a Florida guy. He has already wanted Billy fired. He said on his show on Friday that Billy would be fired at halftime. So he didn't think he was going to make it out this weekend. So this is a good question for him. Is it November? Yes.
So to add on to the defensive point, we gave up 140 rushing yards, but Tennessee they average over 200 yards. So we still held them a good bit under their average.
Right. And again, a big chunk of that comes on, one of their runs. It's not like they were just gashing us left and right.
Yeah, that one that was 25 or 30 yards or something like that?
40 yards, yep.
Missouri, no.
Nope.
Mike, right? Yeah, so Ricky, that's what your question was. He said Billy Napier will not be employed on Monday.
I thought we were under the impression that Billy Napier was going to get fired this weekend.
Texas to go to Florida?
No, I don't think so.
Not with Texas money.
The
thing about Texas is, has he already plateaued? What, Ross?
Jay Bake knows some things we don't know. I'll give him that, but I don't see why he would do that.
That would be the worst move. That would be worse than leaving Ole Miss to go to that.
Yeah.
Texas has a lot of money.
Auburn still gets the ball, so it's not over.
Yeah, Texas has a lot of money. To Big Mike's point, Texas has a lot of money. You can get the recruits. You're good there, but why go to Florida? I don't understand that one.
So to your point about money, I mean, they do for the recruits. If you're Texas and Sark wanted to leave, would you attempt to keep him or would you let him walk?
I think they would attempt to keep him.
Why not keep him though? Yeah.
Because are you not in a James Franklin kind of spot where you don't win in the playoffs like you want? You don't get to the plateau. You're not even winning the SEC. Woo. But you have way more resources than like 90% of the country.
Hey, I don't think you can call it the James Franklin spot because it's only been a few years. Like James Franklin had been there, 10 years or something?
How long has Sark been in Texas?
Is that interference? No.
Like 4 or 5 at the most.
So Auburn needs to score a touchdown and get the extra point and then win, but we'll see what they can do that.
To that point, also, Mike, 4 or 5 years now is like 10 years back then. Everything's accelerated.
Hey, back then they want me. Now I'm they all
like your answer. If you got to say no, that's fine. I just wonder if I don't think Texas would push him out the door, but if he tried to leave, I don't know that they'd try to keep him that hard either. I think that's where my point on that question is.
Jackson Arnold has no touchdown passes this game.
So yeah, he started at Texas in 2021. So this is his 4th year in Texas.
Okay. It feels like longer, but no.
It does feel like longer.
Yes, but no, good point by you, Mike. Good point. What up, Alex?
Alex, thank you for joining us.
Yes, sir. Alex, a regular, so he said congrats. Enrique, how are you feeling tonight, man? We've heard from a lot of the other people about theirs and get through the day. Sometimes, I think we all want the pretty wins and we want the big stuff, but sometimes it's just win, man. Just win, baby. All right, here comes.
It's all that matters at this point.
Just win, baby. Sorry. Too weird.
That's why it's Herb and UF has money to burn and wants somebody like Sark, so no big gamble. I got you there, baby. I'm going to fall rooms down.
All right.
He's also an amazing person, too, people.
Yes,
everybody needs to know that as well.
Shout out to Jay Bate.
3rd and 6 for Auburn. Clearly 4-down territory, of course. They are at the 21-yard line on my screen. They got to score a touchdown, and then they have to go for 2.
Cool.
You run a read play like that?
That's the play you run on 3rd and 6.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm not watching. Hold on, guys.
Okay.
Well, I mean, whether you get there or not, the play's already over.
Wait, what was that?
Yeah. See what I mean? Like, that was not a 3rd and... Who's called that play? Who called that play on 3rd and 6? So here's the ball game for Auburn, but it's going to get lost in the shuffle, but that was a horrible call.
And then he takes a sack. Wait, whoa.
Yeah. So Mike,
why are you going to
like, I don't, wait, hold on.
He threw it to a lineman who took a
knee. And the lineman sits down. What are you doing?
Wait, you guys are so far ahead of me, so it's ridiculous.
It's okay.
But now they're throwing flags. Like, who cares at this point?
Okay, he got
because he's
ineligible, right?
Guys, that has to be the worst end of game sequence that I've ever seen. On 3rd and 6,
I can't wait to see Sadie's in the car video.
I mean, Freeze may lose his job after that. That was crazy.
Mike,
is Hughes Freeze? How long will Hugh Freeze be at Auburn?
He should be packing up his shit tonight.
This game's over.
It's got to be done.
Which sucks for Jacks because they just got those new commercials that they've been running for the past week or 2.
Auburn losing. Kudos to Auburn losing. Herb.
Roll Tide.
Hold on, let me go get my drink. I was posting on Twitter for us.
Herb, hurry up. We don't have time for your crap. I got to go to bed. I'm tired.
This is that was awful. That has to be the worst game sequence that I think I've ever seen in 2 plays.
The only thing worse than that sequence is Cole Kulich's jacket right now. And I love Cole Kulich. That jacket does not do him any favors.
On Wednesday, we will look at all of the teams that have 0-1 losses in the SEC.
Yes,
and we'll see projected out.
Wow.
And I'm glad that Alabama is now is responsible for 3 teams in the SEC having 1 loss.
Yes.
So, and then we don't play Texas. Oh, there was even a hold on the sack.
I have no idea what Auburn was doing.
No.
But how do you fall down on that play? You've got to know it's fourth down. Even with everything else, why do you go down as the lineman that caught the damn ball?
Yeah.
I'm glad Auburn did it, though.
Absolutely, Alice. Hugh Freed. So we have two Auburn friends, Sadie and Bo, that we communicate with regularly. They both said, "Time to go."
That just proves that how great Caden Proctor is. Caden Proctor would have got a first down right there.
He definitely would have. He would have hurdled somebody to get that first down. So
damn right, man.
They broke Auburn. Carol, the only reason I can't give you credit for it is I think Auburn was already broken, but it's a good point. So,
and that's the question that we need to be asking DeBoer in this press conference: is why didn't Caden Proctor get a touch this week?
I just realized that he didn't.
Where's my big boy football this week?
Maybe it'll come next week. Next week.
Hour 20. Yeah. All right, folks. Final thoughts. We'll start with the star of the show, Mike. Mike, final thoughts on today. Anything you want to say?
Again,
any game, whatever.
Good win. Glad Auburn lost. Good luck on your future endeavors, Hugh Freeze, because you shouldn't have a job after that sequence. Roll Tide.
Yep.
Rod?
Same. I'm glad we won. We won by 17 points. Alabama played a good game. Defense, the run defense is still kind of sketchy. Hopefully, we fix that over the next couple of weeks. But I'm happy with the way our team played.
Love you,
we shut down Tennessee's offense and limited it on 20 points, so I'm fine with that. And to Mike's point, Auburn lost. I love it. I'll take it.
Auburn lost, LSU lost, Alabama won. It's a good day. Hit the trifecta. Game balls will come out. Talking Bama will be tomorrow.
Yep.
Wednesday show, like I said, we'll see if we get a South Carolina person, but otherwise, we'll talk about the SEC and the top of the SEC and everything. Mike will be on Thursday. Mike, when's the next PLE?
They just had one last weekend, so it's going to be a few weeks. It's mid-November. It's Survivor Series.
Ooh, okay.
And I need everybody in this chat. I need you to come to the show Thursday because it is a solo show for me. Sped will not be there. He's going to officiate a wedding, so I've got to do the show by myself. So I need everybody in the comments to help me out, please.
Let Herb and I know.
You know we got you, Mike. We got it. We got you. Carol, love you, man. Glad that things are going well with the man. Congrats to your team today. They showed a lot of heart. So game ball, one on offense, one on defense. I'll go Williams. That's a good one. So Alex, the way we do it is we give 2 game balls apiece. So you usually get 2 offense, 2 defense. I will say this. The Williams one is an excellent pick. Definitely redeem yourself. That video will come out tomorrow if we can go ahead and get it done. And Yanze Pierre, that's JT, one of the guys that you'll see on Talking Bama tomorrow. That's one of his guys. Yanze Pierre came to play early on this game. So
Yanze Pierre is a sophomore. He's a sophomore, but so I'm hoping we get him back next year. I don't know what type of sophomore he is in these days of college football, but hopefully we get him back next year.
Yeah, if you're going to add one to it, I would add Brown. That's my opinion because I won't be there giving game balls. I'd have to look at Brown too for that.
I agree. Maybe I'm Brown. Yep.
Yep. And probably one of the honoraries, Red Morgan. After what's name Jones was getting burned, Red Morgan stepped in and just played solid football. So we'll take a look at some stuff. We'll get that video out tomorrow. But love you guys. Roll Tide,
guys.
Roll Tide.
As always, y'all don't know. Mike is my 1 a.m. in the morning. I need your help. He had me. So appreciate you. Roll Tide, everybody.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.